What's up? What's up? What's up? Whoa! Hey! Happy New Year! Welcome to Vanz Drumming here. Randy Van Patten here in the drum vault. First lesson of 2013. Yeah, cool. Check it out. I was just goofing around, and I don't know. I hit my cowbell and did a little daddle, diddle cowbell daddle diddle daddle diddle cowbell, and it sounded pretty cool. So I figured let me make something out of it and show it to yous. So, pretty simple thing we're going to do here. Alright, we're going to start. It's basically between the ride, cowbell, rack tom, snare, floor tom. So, wherever your cowbell is, if you have it placed near your bass drum, which is this typical placement, mine usually rides up here somewhere with a bigger kit, but I'm not minding it down here. It's kind of fun. But we're going to, this one's going to be kind of a little circle right around this here stuff. Alright? Starting out with a bass drum and a ride cymbal together. And then we're going to go bass drum and ride together, snare drum, okay? And then we're going to jump over to our cowbell. So let me play the opening pattern, and then we'll do the splash into bass drum. So this is the opening portion of the, fill. The first half of the fill. The first part of the fill. The first stage of the, all right, I'll shut up and play for you now. See, all this talking, I forgot what the heck I'm playing. Okay, normally I would delete that, but I'm not going to. So anyway, it starts out with a ride bass drum, snare, a little diddle on a cowbell, then a bass drum and splash. So after you hit the bass drum and ride, snare drum with your left hand, you'll do two right hands on your cowbell lightly on the tip of your stick. Left hand thunk, that's a technical term for whacking the cowbell with the shaft of the stick. And then a right hand on the splash and kick drum there, you see, onto it. One more time slowly. Take note, I'm also whacking the edge of the bell with the ride instead of just going. Anyway. Okay, so that's the beginning, opening ordeal of the fill. Now we're going to do a simple two hits on the snare drum. Let's go left, right on the snare, left, right on rack tom and floor tom, and then left, right on the snare once again. And it's this whole like ba-da, ba-da, ba-da kind of feel. So let me get that far. Ready? And then we're going to do a little cowbell diddle splash with the bass drum again. Actually, I think the bass drum is going to go in between it. I like that. Let's make that the end. See, we're improving, on the spot improv lesson, you see. So when you do your left, right, left, right, left, right, you're going to come up your cowbell and go, what did I just do? Anyone remember? Oh, yeah. So. All right, so you're going to do left, right, left, right, left, right, left on your snare drum, two hits on your cowbell, then your splash. So at the end of it, ba-ba, ba-boom, ba-ba, left on your snare drum, two hits in your cowbell. I know you think this is unorganized chaos, and it is. That's where that bass drum will sneak in between. So. Ooh. Snare and splash in the end together. I know you guys are crazy, or I'm crazy. You think I'm crazy. I could record this whole thing over again with no mistakes, but I think it's more fun to see you improv as we go. So this lesson is all about the drum fill improvisational lesson, you see. So, and no, I'm not on some wacky drugs, crazy people. So here we go. Hey. We're building. I like that even better. Ready? Check this out for the opening. So you're doing your bass drum with your ride, you're doing your same little diddle with the cowbell, but then you're doing a bass drum in between, and then you smack the snare and splash together. So what you're doing in this case is you're just doing the right hand on the cowbell. I guess what this lesson's really about is how you can just sit around and goofily, that's a new word, goofily create something out of just, maybe I did that little cowbell diddle, and now I'm just adding and building upon it. So this is why I say books are important, DVDs are important, of course, vanzdrumming.com, you can download lots of cool stuff there, but all that stuff is real important to get specific stuff and read exact notes in a book. I don't have one right here. Anyway, but being able to sit down like this and just like start creating and improving and building upon what you started, I mean, you could keep going and going and going. There's no end to the fill madness. Anyway. You like that? That's exciting. You could actually flip your, this is not a flip sticking lesson, but it's fun to do if you can do it. So if you come down on something, you want to stop? I can stop. I'll go anyway. So if you come down on something, you can actually lift your stick up, like you're actually flipping, instead of flipping it backwards, like that, you're actually lifting it like this. You're off your finger. So you're rolling it off your finger, and you're catching it as you're coming down for your next hit. Yeah, so lifting it off and then catching it for your next hit. Oh, that's exciting. Anyway. Completely forgot where we were going with this fill. Now, that's what I do. I'll sit here and just like play just stuff and see if something sparks. So for you young drummers out there, don't always put your iPod on and your headphones on and play along to music. That's awesome. But sitting down and doing this improv and just coming out with silly, crazy, goofy things, that's where all my stuff comes from. It just spews out. So It's all about just letting go. You play your grooves with your iPods, but always experiment with different fills. And then sit down and just play. When I was younger, I would sit down and hit and just play. I didn't play along with stuff all the time. Of course I did. And now, you know, when I'm trying to learn a new tune for a band, I'm, of course, playing along with it. But typically, I just sit down and just play and just see what just shoots out. Anyway, so there you go. I know this lesson kind of got crazy and jumbly, but I hope you can take a part of that and build something cool. All right, so there you have it. So thank you for joining me to my lesson debacle of improvisation. Improvisational lesson of debacle. Happy New Year. Later.